Hey everybody, it's Mark Ruggiero here, Clark Commando 1983, and this will be, let's see, it's June 21st, about 2:20 a.m., because I'm up at weird hours with my damn cancer. But anyways, this is video number 1 in my Learn to Play After Action report. I don't have it for Compass Games The War, Europe, 1939 to 45. And what I'm going to show you, because I wanted this to be kind of in-depth, how I'm going to play an after-action report. This is going to be a short video on my preparation for play. I have not quite sure when I'll actually do my next video for it, but I'm going to put this in a playlist. By the way, if you like, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and you like this kind of content, and you can look around and you see I do a wide variety of different videos. And I've kind of settled on doing this because I played this when it first came out, or the first time I played it was around 2011 or 12, right around when it first came out. And I'm going to be playing again for you, and I'm going to read the rules, and I think what I'm going to do when I start playing is just jump right into the campaign, because there's other videos on some of the scenarios out there, and I just kind of want to dive in. So let me show you some of the prep for the game. Now, first, I want to go over why the War Europe 3945. Well, I like big strategic games. This has all the bells and whistles. Oh, I do want to correct something. I kept calling the designer Ed Copley, and it's Ernie Copley is the designer. So my apologies to Ernie. So proper prep, all right? So you decided, hey, you know what, Mark, I got the game, I want to play it. The first thing you're going to want to do is go to Board Game Geek and probably download the latest rules. Nothing wrong with the rules in the box, and you can also get, the errata, because that's basically what this incorporates, I think, in a little better, maybe explanation of the, the rules and whatnot. Hey, it's 2024. These were updated. Last was, it looks like October 16th, 2023, right? So lots of playings, and it's just clarifications, no major changes, anything like that. So I did this on my own printer. Some of my rule books you've seen in the past, I send them out. I get them done in, nice with the spiral bound and stuff. But I decided, well, I want to just do the print out my own printer. Got me a nice little printer, but got the paperwork. These are the worksheets for the NARFs, which are the economic points. Diplomatic record sheets, kind of small, but it's for my own use. I have others printed out in the rules, and I'll show you in the box. But the rules, what's really nice about them, and I need to read them still, so that's how far behind I am. They're color-coded up here for the section of the rule book. I don't want to make this not going to be an unboxing, be a nice table of contents. But anyways, you want to print out the latest copy of the rules. I'm going to point out something that's important to me. And, a lot of people, there have been some videos lately out there floating around, people bitching and moaning about the size of rule books. Well, I want to point something out about this rule book in particular. It's pretty complete. Like I said, I haven't read it again to prepare for this play, but I've read it in the past. But this rule book clocks in at 117 pages. But I want to point out something, okay? One of the reasons the rule book's so long is you have a separate book of charts and tables, but all the charts and tables are in the rule book also. So, and there's examples of play. But anyways, I just wanted to point that out. There's long rule books don't scare me off. I think they're great, especially if they're complete. And anyway, that's my 2 cents, which isn't worth much for length of rule books. So anyways, prep. So I got my latest rules printed out, ready to go. Nice little binder that I made. So that's important. Then I'm gonna, of course, got my plexi here I'm tapping on. The maps are gonna go on here. I gotta clear off enough of my 4x8 table here to fit the 2 maps and whatnot. Won't be a problem in the various charts. I also, and I haven't put it in a binder, but you get your charts. Now this was interesting. I came across this, which I'll have another notebook, and you can see, so here you go. Here's the last time I played, August 10th, 2013. These are some questions that I wrote, and at the time, probably emailed Ernie, got some answers and some clarifications. I've got all my player aids here, ready to go. I went ahead and these are actually photocopies I made of different charts that are on the charts, but I went and photocopied it and then cut them up. That way I can custom where I place them when I play. Got the 2 maps. Board Game Geek, you can, and I'm going to read it, but there's some couple nice articles on there. Getting started playing War in Europe. These are pretty old, they were written quite a while ago, but there's some errata and clarifications that outside of any on charts maybe, but I think these are all rules I won't need because I printed out the latest rules. There's a really nice, and this is on Board Game Geek. Let me make sure. Did I pull out the whole thing? I hope it is. Anyways, if not, printed this out though. Event calendar, right? There's certain things in the rules that happen. So finished units may start broken down at setup. Okay, there's a note right out of the gate. Gives you the rules section and the page. And I cross-checked some of these, and they all matched what's in the newer rule book. So start turn, if there's an end turn, but these are different events in basically a chronological order, and it gives you the rules reference and the turn when you need to, maybe look at them, right? So anyways, nice little handy player aid so you don't have to remember different things in the rules. And there may be reminders in the sequence of play too. And then I actually got a bunch of diplomatic record sheets and annual worksheets if I want to print it out. Got me some charts, it looks like. I made copies of some charts, huh? Diplomatic political conflict table. Okay. So anyways, got some of that. You'll notice I still have unpunched counters. Well, the next part of, and there's let's see, where's the maps? Maps are in there somewhere. Yeah, they should be. And then where did they go? Did I pull them out already? Yeah, they're in here. Duh. Anyways, I'll be setting up the map and whatnot. But also for prep for your game is the counters. And a lot of times, it just really depends. Most of my games, I'm a clipper. I'm going to show you. Let me put the lid back on here. I've got counter trays. These are older counter trays, so I'll be honest with you, I don't remember. But I went ahead, and what I was going to say is some games I clip all the pieces before I start to play. A game like this, obviously I played it back in 2013, so going forward I'll be clipping with my professional 2mm counter clipper, which is here somewhere. But I don't need to show it to you. Oh, the deluxe model. Here's what I'll be using right here. But back in 2013, I did these probably with a nail clipper. But anyways, there's enough counters and stuff clipped, I know, for initial setup, and then the force pools. As you saw, I got a bunch of counter sheets to go, but I will clip as I go, which I do some of that with my games. Here's some of the informationals I got clipped. But anyways, what you want to do is obviously pick and choose whether you're a clipper or not, how you want to organize your counters. Mine are all by nationality and type mostly. So, and then I have plenty of counter trays, so I'll be doing minor countries, either small groups together where it makes sense, and then individually like Poland and Finland, where they might have a big enough force pool kind of warrant their own. I like to do my counter sorting by what makes it easiest for setup. So, and in this case, at the level that it is, that's going to be by country and then type, and so anyways, looking forward to this. Will be video 1. Thanks for joining me, and once again, it's going to be Compass Games The War 39 to 45 Europe. Started as a campaign, and obviously, like most of my stuff, I'll go until I at least get through the main mechanics, and then maybe get distracted or not. Maybe I'll do this one till the end. So we'll see. But thanks for looking. Thanks for joining me, and have a great one. Talk soon. Bye.